Finchale Priory, here since the 11th century and ruined now. But wouldn't it be lovely if this had a campsite right beside it? Well, here's the good news, people. It has, and we've been. Well, I'll see whether these studs will do the dropping thing.
Okay.
When I start the engine. I've not tried that yet. Reverse, handbrake off, okay?
Yeah.
Front end I'm worried about. Go forward. And reverse. Right.
Okay.
Yep. Off we go.
Off we go.
Well, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Glad to have you with us. I'm Dave.
I'm Jill.
And we're off.
Yay!
We're going millions and millions of miles, aren't we, love?
I don't care. We're going somewhere.
We just got fed up, and then a week or 2, 3 back, Ian on Travelling From Scratch, the channel to which I shall link because it's well worth watching if you have a camper van. He has a CV40, I believe, and lives reasonably local to us.
Can't just say it's worth watching whether you've got a CV40 or not.
Actually, he's very funny.
He goes to some lovely places with his dogs.
He does. Go and have a look at him. Travelling From Scratch, just in case I forget to do whatever it is he's supposed to do. And he went to Finchale Abbey, so we thought, well, why not? He didn't have a look in the camping side of it, the motorhome park, caravan park, so that's what we're going to do. We're going down there for 3 nights, aren't we, love?
Well, yeah, because with him going there, it just reminded us of the fabulous times we used to spend there before the touring site was built. It used to be static caravans, and when Susie was little, we used to, and when we had the dogs, and we used to take the 3 labs down to the river for the day, picnic in the summer. Your mum and dad used to come with us, your grandma and granddad we used to have a big family day out, and it was lovely.
It was lush.
So we suddenly thought, do you know what, that might not be a bad idea. I know it's not far from here, but it's a different outlook, and yeah, we're going.
Can you remember how much it is?
Well, we're on a service pitch.
Fully serviced, that
Fully
is, of course.
serviced, which is £30 a night. The electric hookup, I think, is 25.
Yes, it's an extra £5 for the services.
But if memory serves me correctly, as I say, it was a long time ago, it should be well worth it. And we wanted a fully serviced pitch for the first one of the year, just to make sure everything's running properly. It has been on the drive, so I don't see why it shouldn't be when we're out and about, but there we go.
Well, this fulfills all kinds of little tasks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because although we've had Vandromeda up on the stilts on the drive, which has been fine, and as you might have seen, if it's all come out, we've tested whether or not you can just start the engine and have the stilts retract. You can. You've just got to press the button right to start it up, which was kind of strange.
Yes.
So that works, and now we get to test the stilts in anger on, to be fair, pitches which are reportedly fairly level anyway, but never mind.
It doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't. And we get to relive all kinds of old memories, so it's all good.
Yeah, we'll show you around, obviously, either later on this video or the next one.
Indeed. Now, we are local traffic, but my daughter doesn't live down there anymore, so there's no point in going and beeping the horn, is there?
No. And it gets very busy by the shops, and we don't need anything, so.
And anybody that's been with us a while, and thank you to all the new subscribers, by the way.
Yes.
But anybody that's been with us a while will know we tend always to go out the same way, don't we?
We do.
Same bit of road every time. And this time is no different.
No.
So yes. So that's what we're doing. And what we'll do, I think, is pick you up a little bit further into the journey. It's if I say in a minute, it'll not be wrong, because I doubt we're doing more than 15 miles to get where we're going, but it's one of those, isn't it? Some of these things just have to be done.
Absolutely.
So, see you in a minute. Right, we are now at what we call the Chesley Street roundabout.
Yep.
The A167. If you are on the A1M, this is where I would suggest you come off. I don't care what your sat navs tell you. I'm going to show you the best road into the place. So we follow the A167 past Chesley Street, and I'm going to point out there's loads and loads of places you might want to visit if you're up this way, isn't there?
There are, yeah. And one of the things I'll mention now, in case I forget later, if you're staying at Finchale for 2 nights or more, you can get, did I say 20% discount code for the entry into Beamish Museum, which, if you haven't been, is well worth it. It seems quite expensive. I think it's normally £18 to get in, but that will last you for the year. And as I say, if you're staying for 2 nights or more, you get a 20% discount. Well worth it. So if you're here for 2 or 3 days, go, and you can go for 2 or 3 days, all for the same price.
Yes. Right, on the left now, as we trot across here, is Chesley Street Riverside. It's a lovely park.
Yep.
You can walk your dogs and apparently your moles, right beside the River Weir.
Golf course on the other side of the river.
Indeed. And as we come up to the next roundabout, where you do turn left here and then sharp right at this next roundabout, this will take you to Chesley Street Cricket Ground, the Durham County Ground, the Riverside Ground, I believe it's called.
It is.
Where not only does cricket happen, but Elton John happens and various other concerts and stuff like that. And that's straight ahead of us now as we're looking. So down there to Durham County Ground, first class cricket. I think it's first class. I don't know whether it is officially first class, but it's a lovely ground.
They have a lot of the T20s and internationals there, don't they?
Yes.
Test match, that's the word I was looking for.
Test matches, yes.
Yeah.
So that's, as you will see, within 5 or 10 minutes of Finchale, as you will see. Now, coming up through this 167 road. It's not a bad road. If you have problems with your tyres, you can get into Croxtell Auto Centre there. That'll sort you out. No bother at all. Now, there is a choice of two routes which we are about to see. One is the scenic route, which is motorhome friendly, it has to be said, and the other is the let's get there more quickly route, which might be a better one for those of you that are a bit iffy about driving the van down slightly windy, narrow roads.
But they are windy, aren't they? The back roads.
Yes. It's if you're what I would call a driver, then the back road is a lovely road. It's
well, let's just say if I was driving, I would stay on this one. Well, there you go.
And there are things worthy
as
of
long as you get there, that's all that matters.
Yes. We need to point the eateries out up here.
Yes, I was just thinking about that. If you're into models and model aircraft and helicopters, there's a very good model shop on your left hand side.
Just on the left here?
Just on the left. Oh no, that's the housing estate. Just coming up.
Yes, you should
on
see
the
some
left-hand
signage.
Side. Yeah. And next to that is a very good Indian restaurant. Highly recommend that.
Called Raj.
Raj, very, very good.
You can get a 4-course lunch there for $8.95.
Yeah.
And then we'll come up to the, we've just passed the Chester Moor.
Yes. I don't know what that's like
Haven't
now.
been there in years. And then
but
we've got...
the Church Mouse on your left now is very good. Our daughter goes there quite often.
Yes, it's one of Susie's favourite places to go to eat. Child friendly.
Yes.
I'm not sure what the parking will be like for a motorhome. It's a little bit tight for a car sometimes.
Depends when you go.
Yes.
There's some round the back, isn't there? It is a travel lodge as well. I'm not sure whether it's dog friendly, but there is a big seating area outside for the summer. It's a bit chilly at the moment. And sorry I'm squinting, but I've got the sun directly in my eyes and I can't put the visor down because it'll cover the cameras. Never mind.
But at least we're heading south, love, into the sun.
We are.
So it'll be warm.
Yeah.
On the right hand side here is a filling station if you're heading further north. Its prices generally aren't too bad, definitely not motorway styly.
No.
Plawsworth Hall is down there, there's cottages and apartments and what have you, no eatery. And then on the right at this roundabout is the Red Lion, which is now a gastro pub. They like to classify it as a restaurant, don't you know? And it's got a good reputation as well. And then we head through Plawsworth Gate. Again, if you felt like it, you could take a left down here and get down onto the scenic route towards Lameside. I wouldn't advise it. It's a bit narrow.
It is.
A bit bendy.
You're probably all right in a camper van, aren't you?
You're all right in a camper, yes.
Yeah.
A conversion. Not so much in a coach built. I'm not entirely certain that the fella in this Toyota realises that it's 70 up here.
Well, that's all right. Plenty of time.
We do have shed loads of time, it is true.
If you were to come up and stay at Finchale and you fancied going into Durham, which if you've not been into Durham, it really is a must. There's a very handy park and ride just straight on this roundabout. Just so you know, just to be warned, timely, you might see the sign that says buses, bikes and motorbikes. This is not a no car lane. A lot of the bus lanes around our area are no car lanes, so you could go in your motorhome. This one isn't, and they will do you. Straight ahead of us is the village of Pity Me, which is again well worth a visit into. If you wanted the park and ride, just come up to this roundabout and turn left. And the huge car park. And that really is the best way to get into Durham.
So we're turning left here.
Towards the Arneson Centre.
And it's signposted Finchale Priory and Adventure Valley.
Yep.
So he's definitely on the right route, not that we've ever been here before.
Brewers Fair on your right. That was always a very good eatery.
Well, I would say good. I wouldn't say very good.
Well, it used to be, but that
Brewers
was
Fair. Yeah,
prior
the
to all of
motorhome.
this. The Arneson Centre is quite a large shopping area. There's Marks and Spencer's, Sainsbury's,
Home Beers,
Specsavers,
Argos,
McDonald's,
all of
Subway.
them, all the usual suspects.
Yeah.
However, you can turn right into there should you so desire.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother, but you can definitely get a click and collect there.
Yes, you can. I'm not sure about parking. The spaces are fine for cars, but there's not much space either side, is there?
No, they're quite tight.
Yeah.
All
If
right.
you need your jab, you could get one on the right-hand side there.
Now we are heading towards Naughty Boy Alley, as you shall see. Turning right at this roundabout, and we'll head for Naughty Boy Alley. To the left there, that would have been the scenic route, but there's a lot of work going on at the moment, so it's probably not a brilliant idea.
New housing estate, I believe.
Yes, some nice properties around here, nice places to live. We're heading down towards Brasside, Finchale Priory and Adventure Valley, don't you know?
Now this
So-
pub on the left-hand side apparently does very good meals, Newton Grange. They do say it's within walking distance.
Might be your walking distance, it's not
Yeah,
mine.
I don't think it would be David's, so
I should point out, it's not that I'm lazy. It's that my back's buggered, my legs buggered, my hips buggered. And that happened not intentionally. Happened in 1979, and it was so traumatic. I wrote a book about it. Oh look! Right, we are now, once we get under the East Coast Main Line, which this is, and that's a 12'6" bridge, by the way. So if you're a double-decker bus, I don't know that I'd bother. Heading down to Brasside and what I call, and have called for many years, Naughty Boy Alley. Because to the right of us, in a little bit, is Low Newton Remand Centre. I shall wait here for this vehicle to come through, because I'm good that way. Yes, Low Newton Remand Centre, where people get remanded to. I think most of the people that live around here probably work there, and why not? It's a fairly high security area, but nowhere near as high security as what we are about to come up to next. Because what we are coming up to next is Her Majesty's Prison Frankland, which is on the right up here. And yes, that's where the really, really nasty people that you want nothing to do with get put. Really nasty ones. Now we turn left down here. Both of these are no through roads. My God, what's all the parking about? Must be something going on. Visiting time?
or they don't want to pay at the car park at Finchale Priory.
That's possible, yes.
But then I would have thought they'd have been further down here.
I would have thought that
So it could be visiting, I don't know.
too. Yes. Now as we head down this road, which has suddenly become very, very rural, we need to take our time. Over there, straight ahead of you now and on the left as we stand, is what used to be a munitions storage area during the war. all those millions of years ago. It's been used for Lord knows what since then, but it's an interesting place to have a look at. This road is, it has to be said, quite wide. It's not narrow, so it does make for a nice easy approach. We're not very far away. Do we need a barrier code, my love?
Yes.
When you book, you get sent the code for the barrier and the code for the loos and showers and what have you. I suspect they're not the same one.
No, it's different.
As you can see, it's quite popular with people who like going to have a walk. Down here. And here we are, Finchale Priory, 1st of April to 30th September, 10 till 5 o'clock. And I couldn't read the rest. We is now on private land. Oh, we don't need the barrier to get in.
Do we not?
I wouldn't have thought so. And this is the approach. There we go. Free to get in, have to pay to get out. Silence after 11 o'clock, all dogs on leads, and do we need to check in? We do.
No,
No?
don't think so.
Well, I've got to go to the booking in office.
Don't think so. Because we've paid.
I'll just go and check, I think. Yeah?
Yeah, if you want. Is David returning? No doubt with loads of information.
Hey, love.
Thank you.
I think we're the only ones on touring pictures.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes, so
Was it Anne?
it was on.
Good.
I know her face. Sure I do.
There's loads of information of places to go and discount vouchers. Oh, I'm wrong with Beamish Hall. It's 25%, not 20%.
25?
25%. Bowes Museum 20%. And Killop Wheel, buy one, get one free.
Or Killop Wheels fun.
Yes.
It's a nice run up there. Right, put your belt on, David, or it'll go nuts. Right, I shall take this right hander quite gently so that people can see some.
I did a bit of B-roll for them.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Some of the priory. Right, so keep us right, love. I need to be left at the top of this pack, don't I?
Yes.
Oh, there's loads of people here, man.
And now we're going in that one.
Yes, we are. Do you want to go in forward or back?
All forward, I think. Don't you?
Yeah, I can do.
And then we can... Oh my, well, it doesn't really matter because we've got...
Well, that's the outlet for the drain.
I'm just... Yeah, I was just thinking that. We don't reverse into the water standpipe. We're going backwards then if you
I'll
want.
go in backwards.
we need to be as far on that side as we can.
I think so. There's hard standing and hard standing off blowed concrete.
Want to see back?
Yeah. And we're here for my next trick. Let's get it level.
Where have you gone? Oh,
What?
I didn't know whether to try and get you right over the hole.
Nah.
No.
We're here, Mrs. Dodd.
Yep.
Rigged up.
Absolutely.
It's all done.
Yep.
It's all set up. It's not a bad little pitch, is it? I mean, alright, it's a bit concretey, but it's level-ish.
It's level now.
Hey?
Real level.
We're level. And I love the fact that we've got a picnic table there. The electric's right there.
Yep.
And really importantly, from my perspective, look what we can see from here. The ruins of the priory. But we'll show you more of that anon.
If anybody does go back and watch Ian's video about coming to Finchale, he came in from the top there.
Yes.
That's the top road where he parked up there and then walked down.
Came in on the other side of the river,
Yes.
but we'll show you that.
Yeah.
We'll show you that. Anyway, there you go. We have arrived.
I'm hungry now.
You hungry, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, well, we have arrived. Hit yourself in the light, love.
I know, but I can't see a thing.
You don't have
Even
to.
with my glasses on.
Yes, we have arrived. We're hungry. We're going to
Yeah.
have some lunch, and we'll catch up with you lot
Yeah.
later.
Absolutely.
If this is the end of the video, don't forget, enjoy the roads, enjoy the very blue skies,
Yeah.
but most of all, enjoy your lives. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.